Hello and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within, Ironman Discord Adoptions. We're going to Germany today. Let's go. Tara has been tasked specifically with trying to capture aliens. We've already captured a couple, which is great. We got more on the way. The interrogation is its own research project, though, right? No active... What are you talking about, no active research? Piece of shit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10. Chrysalid autopsy.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
What research did I miss completing? We just don't have enough milk. I mean, I could give someone else vision. Do I want to give Tesnu vision? Callum could probably use some vision. Depth perception. Sure, we'll do that.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the camp.
Alright. Azurites. Samnus. Awoogie. Tesnu. Terra. And today, I think we're gonna bring out Anarchy. Not bringing anything too fancy with him, I'll be honest. But we gotta get him in some missions. He's been in 2 missions so far, and 0 kills. And I think those were just as, you know, his nameless character. I think I'm content with what I'm seeing. Let's go.
Touching down.
Our target site is near the German border. The alien abductions are becoming more brazen every day. We've got reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight. We're the only...
Got the bridge map.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
I do not
Copy
believe
that,
we've
Big
had
Sky.
this one yet.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
So there really is not any kind of high ground. However, Samnus, in theory, should be able to safely snipe from all the way back here. So we're gonna operate that way. I would really like to get some more melds. We just ran out of melds.
It appears the aliens have outfitted the second creature we previously encountered with some form of mechanized body armor. This was likely an effort to improve their combat power. We should exercise caution.
That is not quite what I had in mind, I'll be honest. Hunker down. May want to smoke. Anarchy.
Headed there now.
Let's move you up here. Oh, come on.
Heavy fire here.
Fortunately, that didn't work out. 67. Can also try to do that, but he's not next to it, so it's not going to damage him. So I'll just take a shot. Woogie cannot lightning reflexes unless we want to Not move and fire this weapon at the same time. That's unfortunate.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Terra.
Solid copy. Roger that. Scanning.
Azurites. Azurite's gonna want to use his rocket for sure. But he's got to move first.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Do I want to smoke right now? We can't smoke both of these guys, unfortunately. Just shy. He's hunkered down. Let's smoke these two.
Дымовая граната!
Someone's getting mind melded. Good hit. Very little damage. Double move. Oh, guess who gets a free shot?
Negative damage.
Close combat specialist.
No way that just happened.
Machine King, or Machine King. Anarchy has the pile, so he could just melee this fucking guy. I think that's probably what I want to do. Shall we see it? Shall we do the pile?
Moving in for the kill.
Get fucked! Oh, that's so good. Alright. And now I can just, one tap. Don't explode, please. Okay, they don't explode like the cyber disc, thankfully. Alright, Samus now can shoot. I think that's the one that's mind melding. Get a double kill here. Did that not work? Oh, I think I hit the wrong one. That sucks. Alright, we'll take out you.
Bye-bye.
Good stuff. Where's Terra? Terra is right next to Anarchy. That works.
Буду настороже.
Overwatch. Aye aye. That is not good.
Вот дерьмо!
Is this considered a mechanical enemy? Can I not arc thrower this guy? What are we doing? Alright, gotta move Tesnu away from the vehicle. Terra. We want to move Terra up, but it's not really a great opportunity to do that. Headshot. 3 damage on a headshot? That's terrible. Alright, Tesnu, you come over here.
Getting it done.
For what it's worth, I think if we capture multiple aliens, if we haven't already interrogated them, I think they just die in our custody. That's what I seem to recall. Anarchy, we getting your first kill here against a mechtoid. Ah, that sucks.
I'm out of ammo.
At least he got his big punch in.
Optic system detected. Taken care of. Out of ammo here. Back in.
Let's rock.
Слушаюсь.
That's affirmative.
Ready to fire.
I'm not gonna move up yet.
Alles wieder im grünen Bereich.
On Overwatch.
За дело!
Alright, that is potentially a third mechtoid. Or actually. Like, actually. Alright, let's get this meld with Tesnu. I'm gonna risk it.
Caps.
Excellent. Alright, thank you.
On the move.
Probably not gonna get the second meld canister. Is okay.
Heading out.
All an ass.
Samus, I'm just gonna keep back here. Terra, I'm actually just gonna have you move up. The Woogie, let's get you way up here.
Bjegom!
Got it covered.
Ich kümmere mich drum.
Hört ihr das?
What am I hearing? It has to be the mechtoid, right? Not everybody's together, so I'm a bit resistant to move up.
Eyes on target.
Oh shit, okay. We got a berserker. That's a little bit concerning. Alright, that being said, I'm actually gonna run machine back.
Heading there now.
Terra, let's also move you to a better position.
Ясно. Буду начеку. Position bestätigt.
Tesnu, I'm gonna have you hunker down. Terra, the berserker's gonna get up real close to us.
I'm on it.
I feel, Commander.
Снял его.
Not a great shot.
That's affirmative.
You know, on the flip side, I think, if I recall correctly, and I could be completely wrong, but I think even if we capture somebody and we don't have containment for them, even if they die in custody, we at least get their weapons. I think it might work that way. I could be completely wrong, but I think it might work that way.
Heading to that location.
There we go. Anarchy's first kill.
He's down. I'm on it.
That's kind of a weird position, my guy.
Hostiles are pulling back.
That's a lot of damage.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Alright, that's unfortunate. Shall we? Could have done with the actual kill there.
On my way.
Anarchy. Alright.
Weapons are dry. Kill confirmed.
Azurite, please move up.
Location
Just
confirmed.
a little bit too slow for me right now.
К бою готов.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
So possibly another
Locked
mechtoid.
and loaded.
Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some.
I'm gonna heal myself. Yeah, I want you to live, Tesnu. Alright, and I'm gonna move up Samnus.
Rolling. Oh, yeah.
Поехали. Ясно?
Probably could have healed with probably could have healed with the Woogie there. I want Samnus to move way up.
Let's do this.
И муха не пролетит.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
Вентра.
Probably should have reloaded with Nesno. Alright, Anarchy, you wanna pop?
Position confirmed. Target acquired.
There we go. It's such a deep sound, it always makes me worry it's a sectopod. Alright, good damage.
Выполняю.
Woogie, move up.
Подходите, гады.
Okay.
Tesnu, move over here. I want you to reload. Terra,
Okay.
move up.
On Overwatch.
Azurite. I'm gonna dash you.
Move, move.
Samus has a shot. A headshot. Samus does so much damage on her own. Three damage is great. You need a fucking laser sniper. We need a laser sniper stat. Wow!
Цель ликвидирована.
That was so much damage. We just blew up the car right next to him. That was great. Did we capture a sectoid? Maybe.
That's affirmative.
We can try to capture a sectoid. I'm gonna move Anarchy out of here. You reload in the corner, please.
Locked and loaded.
Rolling.
This is probably the last pod right here.
Слушаюсь. Черт, повезло.
I'm not surprised they went for a Woogie there. They had the best flank opportunity on him.
Rolling out.
I thought I was controlling Terra. That's a bit of a mistake. You know what? I don't think I can even do anything with these guys anyway.
Going in for the kill.
Because I haven't interrogated the Thin Man yet.
Kill confirmed.
We nailed it, Commander.
Alright. We got the last meld canister. I didn't think we'd get that. I'll take it. Or wait, no, we didn't get the last meld kit. We got the first one. Lost the second one. As I expected. Never mind. Okay, Tesnu took a good shot to the chest, so he's gonna be out for a bit. Panic decreased across South America. Or increased across South America. Never mind. Germany decreased by 3.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Alright. So the servo motors thing, about that. Is that a loadout thing? I got the armor thing, but I'm just not sure if Anarchy is benefiting from it. Defense 10. Body shield. Bonus heavy ability. The nearest visible enemy suffers -20 aim and cannot critically hit this unit. What is that from? I don't recall. It's been a while since we've gotten any medals. Chitin plating, needle grenade, bioelectric skin. Okay. Provides a significant reduction in melee damage sustained. It's also sturdy enough to provide a strangulation countermeasure. Variant on the frag grenade. This weapon does equivalent damage over a much larger area, but the projectile cannot penetrate cover. Thus, units in cover relative to the center of the blast will be unaffected. I have pivoted into this before, and I'm kind of tempted to give this to a Woogie. Bioelectric skin. Projects an electric field from his or her skin, revealing but not alerting nearby enemies, and is immune to strangulation. I think that lets us see invisible enemies. And enemies right around cover. I believe that's one of the most powerful abilities we can get for a gene mod. That's pretty cool. I don't know if we have both skin mods, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every 2, take a roll. 18. Muton Autopsy.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
I don't get the reference. I did not play the original XCOM. I've been told to, but I haven't yet. We do have both skin ones. Okay. Confers the ability to change skin pattern to match cover. When the soldier moves to high cover, enemies without special abilities will not target the soldier. Does not work if any enemies have line of sight to the soldier's starting position. Leaving cover or firing will break this concealment. Does not work if any enemies have line of sight to the soldier's starting position. I must tell you, this is also one of the strongest gene mods we can get in the game. And I must admit, I learned the hard way that this does not work on sectopods. Sectopods can see you're invisible and can attack you in the same turn, and it's so it's terrible. Okay, so we have a choice of giving somebody basically immunity to strangulation and like proximity vision, or the ability to gain invisibility, which obviously costs a lot more meld. Obviously, invisibility could be fucking huge. Does not work if any enemies have line of sight to the soldier's starting position. So basically, you have to start somewhere where, as long as you're in full cover, so presumably you're like around a corner where they can't see you, and then you could just run up into their face. So this would be good on like an assault or something, in theory. Just need a lot more meld to do anything with it, though. Not to mention, all that meld is not going to benefit Anarchy if we spend it on those. Alright, Adrenal Neurosympathy available in the Gene Lab. Ammo Conservation Project. Muton armor contains servo motors that function as an automatic weapon loaders, allowing their weapons to carry more ammunition without requiring the soldier to pause for a full reload. We could apply some of the same techniques to our own weapons. Adrenal Neurosympathy overloads the soldier's adrenal glands when a kill is confirmed. The soldier emits pheromones that grant offensive benefits to all nearby squad mates. Cannot occur more than once every 5 turns. That sounds like that would be something that's cool for a Woogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really zipping through these now. Alright. Up to 18 every 2. Skipping 19 and 20. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finally! This finishes in 6 days, and we will have access to our other laser weapons. That is going to be so huge. Alright, now we got shaped armor. Let me see what that actually does. No, not build facilities. Foundry. Oh, they're down here. Oh, project completed. They're completed. So... is that just a passive benefits? Still says defense 10. Alright. We need a bit more meld before we can build a new mech. It costs 40 melds to build this versus repair this. I don't know what I want to do. Can I even sell the old mech suit that we got? I kind of wish we could. Oh, we got damage stuff. We can even use this damage stuff. This is like loot. The damage stuff is just for sale. We can't use it. It says no research benefit. So that's just free money. Gene modification. Didn't even think to order up more satellites. We have 4 available, though. Let's buy 2 more satellites so we have them. I do believe it's possible for the aliens to shoot down our satellites. I think that's happened before. I don't recall, though.
Better depth perception and visual processing will allow our soldiers to take greater advantage of elevated firing positions.
That'll be for Callum. Alright. And now we've got an extraction mission. Save it up. Save it up, save it up, save it up, I'm on fire! Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and goodbye.